the quiet arithmetic of persistence. Another week, another measured step along the long, gradual incline of our shared endeavor. We are not seekers of the dazzling peak, nor prisoners of fortune's fleeting whims. We are gardeners of a patient sort, nurturing a single plot, cycle after cycle, trusting that the quiet work below the surface outlasts any brilliant flash above. While others squint at the flickering entrails of hourly noise, we find our compass in the unremarkable, undramatic art of recurrence. The markets serve their daily feast of frenzy. We respond with one simple, unadorned pledge. From such humble, relentless gestures, a fortress of endurance is raised, unshaken by the gales that pass. Our method remains refreshingly straightforward. Invest £10 each trading day into VWRA.LA. Modest craft carrying the world's collective labor. Our habit appears peculiar, even counterintuitive. We purchase at the day's highest watermark. This offers no promise of quick triumph. It is a conscious surrender. By embracing the summit, we shed the weary pursuit of the flawless entry. We stop wrestling the tide and begin to float with its long, patient arc. What do the fresh numbers on our quiet ledger reveal? The first figure is £1,790. That is the total capital we have entrusted to this ongoing narrative. 179 days of faithful ritual. 179 small victories over the seductive whisper to hold out for a lower number. This is our anchor. Not a roaring wave, but the gentle, persistent erosion of hesitation through simple, repeated action. The second number is £1,864.50. That is the market's present verdict on our accumulated patience. A transient impression. The world's shifting sentiment caught in a single, fleeting glance. Between them rests our third value, a quiet gain of £74.50, an increase of 4.16%. To the impatient eye, this is scarcely a tremor. Yet we are not impatient. We are custodians of a far-off horizon. For us, this gentle ascent across 179 deposits is simply the engine performing as intended. It is tender proof that the framework holds. This is the slow ripening we have come to witness. We do not celebrate the £74. We acknowledge it with a tranquil nod and return our focus to the number 179. That is the count of promises kept, the number of seeds pressed into familiar ground. That is the only metric we truly govern. The market's temper shifts like mist. Our steadfastness is the burden we willingly bear. Our holdings now stand at 9.971676 units of the global index. These tiny fragments are our invisible fibers, binding us to the vast tapestry of human ingenuity. We are quiet companions to progress, from humming factories to silent laboratories of thought. Buying at the day's crest, as our peculiar discipline dictates, liberates us. We understand that today's modest premium will be dissolved by the countless installments yet to arrive. The peace this affords is total. No backward glance, no second guessing. Only the steady heartbeat of a sound design. Consider this. A solitary raindrop does not carve a canyon, nor do 179 days complete a legacy. But each day's £10 is a ballot cast for trust over dread, for momentum over paralysis. That humble equation, repeated with devotion, becomes indestructible. We do not control the weather. We control our willingness to show up with our seed bag day after day, rain or shine. That willingness is the real wealth we cultivate, the only currency that never devalues. The price today is merely a number. The habit is a life. In the end, we master our process, not the outcome. And part of a wise process is curating the ideas that shape your strategy. If this channel serves as a useful filter for you, I'd ask you to make one small, controllable decision to improve its odds of reaching others. Hit like to affirm the principle. Click subscribe to ensure your strategy gets the next insight. And if you found value, sharing it might be the highest odds investment you make in a friend's financial education today. Your support is what makes creating these videos worthwhile. I look forward to sharing the next page with you. Thank you.